Another video where I feature my settlement in Commander Luna's universe. If you haven't heard before, Commander Luna, she's in charge of the Institute and the Minutemen, and she annihilated the Raiders of Nuka World as well as Brotherhood of Steel and the Railroad. So, now that's established, I have a settlement here in Graygarden. I made it very technological and a pretty hard and cold place, I guess. Not very comfy. But let's get started with the tour. So I made this sign, "Welcome to Graygarden, that place ran by robots." It pretty much become the slogan. Because everybody says this place is run by robots. Close my door. So, here's the marketplace. There's Supervisor Green. He's in charge of all the
Seems to be growing well.
growing outside. Jezebel is here, that bitch. She sells armor. I have a gun shop here. It's run by a robot named Hephaestus, named after the Greek god Hephaestus, who was a blacksmith. He worked with an anvil and hammer. So here is the greenhouse with all the other supervisors and Mr. Handies. I got Ada here. She's in charge of guarding the east entrance. She's wearing dark blue. These are the Minutemen security colors. I have my sheriff over here.
I just need to trade gear with you.
Go ahead.
Sheriff Alvin Green. Guard colors in the Graygarden region, which consists of Graygarden, Starlight, and Sunshine Tiny. These 4 settlements make up Graygarden County. The guards wear black armor. So I got this little bridge here, and this junkyard wall. Sometimes the enemy comes from that area. I have my deputy here.
Huh?
And,
Let's trade some things.
Okay.
Deputy Carell, Madison Carell. So those are my main guards. Now my civilians. There's people, it's very similar to Diamond City. There's people who live upstairs and there's people that live downstairs. Now the houses are numbered. 201, 202. This is Mr. Shea's house. I haven't had a chance to clean up since the Brotherhood attack. Got a little fireplace going. He has a pet dog. He keeps in the bedroom. In the messy kitchen. Over here is the Allen family's house. Mr. Allen and his daughter, I forgot her name. They live here. Mr. Allen sleeps in this bed. And his daughter sleeps in this bed. His daughter loved baseball. And she collects things. Kind of a neat kitchen. And one great thing about living in this corner is the view of the city and the lake, the river. They even have a little, some crops upstairs.
Seems to be growing well.
They want some potatoes. This also has a great view of the city. And, you know, if they want to chill out, they can just sit here. I have the concrete built against these interstate pillars to make full use of this land. Here is the Rouses. Mr. Rouse and his son live here. Mr. Rouse is a fisherman, but he also runs a restaurant. His son sleeps over here. Mr. Rouse sleeps over here. Over here is Miss Kelly's house. She is an artist. She doesn't actually have a job, but she provides all the paintings in the Commonwealth. She collects paint. She even does drugs for inspiration. Fun stuff. That's pretty much her art studio. Now, Mr. Allen, this is his store. He sells pretty much everything. And there is a, I do have a robot. I named it ATM, so it serves as a banker. For some reason, Mr. Allen's not at his booth right now. But Clotho's here. A pretty small shop. Here's Mr. Rouse's son. He doesn't really have a job. He and Mr. Allen's daughter hangs out a lot. They play baseball and stuff. This is Miss Kelly. They're the artist. Over here is the electric station as well as the Commonwealth Construction Company. It's a franchise. They have offices out everywhere in the Commonwealth. I have a little scavenger here in charge of repairs and fixing things up. Also made use of these machines you can't really get rid of in the workshop. Sometimes the settlers disappear because of the concrete floor. Sometimes they glitch out. And vending machines. Here's another guard over here. He's actually a detective
I just want to trade
or
a
the
few things.
commissioner,
Sure. We have the
chief commissioner.
entire Commonwealth to
He's in
explore.
charge of
Where should
Graygarden
we go
County.
next?
Is his jurisdiction. Over here is the River and Rail restaurant. Mr. Rouse is the cook. We got some food over here, some squirrel stew, and Milo. Got the Queen Milo on right here. And there's a little balcony. They can have a good view of the lake, the river from over here. Now, there's people living downstairs. And I don't have a lot of settlers that moved in quite yet. Here's the doctor's office. It's not much. Here's the bathroom. Here's some apartments with a kitchen downstairs and bedroom up here and bathroom. Another apartment. And this is the south entrance or exit if anybody wants to head out that way. And some roll-up beds for homeless people. And this is the scavenger's house. He sleeps here. And he also got a pretty good view in this corner. So that's my my little concrete city, Graygarden County. As you can see, I have a whole lot of concrete flooring. This was when the Wasteland Workshop first came out. Obviously, I added more changes since then, but that was my big project. Let's see the wall from afar. You can kind of see the sign. I think it looks kind of futuristic. Set in a dystopian science fiction movie. Sometimes the Brotherhood attacks with their vertebrates. Oh yeah, this is Mr. Shea. He helps with the crops. He puts them through the fence.
Seems to be growing well.
I kind of like it. It's very tight. It's pretty crowded. Very futuristic. So that wraps up my little tour of Graygarden. If you like it, feel free to leave a comment, like it, or subscribe if you want. I'm going to make a couple of more videos featuring my settlements. Thank you for watching.